Grealish, Gundogan, Cancelo, Bernardo Silva, Foden! De Bruyne's corner, Haaland! Goal! Unstoppable! Phenomenal! Week after week after week! It's gone quiet at their end again now, because City are on a different plane. De Bruyne, Haaland! Again and again and again! It's getting silly. It is just crazy. And that can spell a problem. De Bruyne on the march. Haaland on the march. Aimed in for Foden. A first half rout. Manchester undiluted blue. Ericsson. Anthony. Slips away from Grealish and has a shot and scores a super goal. A truly super goal. Grealish, De Bruyne, Gomez, Haaland! A hat-trick of hat-tricks. 3 successive home games. And Haaland and Foden. 6! Hat-trick hero. Here's Fred. And United have another back. Chased in with appetite. Martial. It's a belter of a penalty. You don't save that. Manchester City football from the heavens. Manchester United crashing right back down to earth.
To the box, no. He decides to have a shot. Well, that's extraordinary. He's done it to Chelsea again. It was certainly in his range. Going towards the near post. Laporte going in. With this penalty. Oh, and he nearly got there. Well, he did get there, but he couldn't keep it down. It is 2-0. And Alvarez is back from the World Cup with a successful spot kick, purposeful. Finding Mahrez. Ball in his sights. And Walker arriving, and Foden turns in, and it's 3-0 Manchester City. They're cutting Chelsea apart here. Manchester City that lined up in the Premier League. Bernardo Silva. Down goes Foden. The referee has given another penalty. Mahrez finds the back of the net. And it's Chelsea, doesn't miss against them.
Again, try to...
Well, Chelsea go out to Manchester City again in a domestic cup competition.
Stones for Haaland, holding off, holding, and finding De Bruyne. Grealish is the extra man. De Bruyne win himself and scored beautifully. So smooth, so certain. He's just a perfect package. Shape here that few others can. In by De Bruyne, 2-0 City. But the flag is up against John Stones. Ooh. It's on. This is going to be a goal. Stones scores. And the champions pull away. For the fact. Steal by De Bruyne. Here goes Haaland. He's played in Kevin De Bruyne, and Kevin De Bruyne scores with slick simplicity. They look like champions. Why would he not be a champion? And Arsenal look broken.
Yeah, there's a long way to go in this game as well.
Jorginho, Leandro Trossard, and thumped in by Holding. And Arsenal take a happy memory out of the night. Foden. Haaland! class, the elan, the certainty of champions, just too good. Individually, collectively, in a class of their own. Jota's on his way, Gakpo's alongside, it is Diogo Jota, and it's Mo Salah, who rifles Liverpool ahead! Alvarez in the middle, Gundogan alongside. That's Ilkay Gundogan. This is Jack Grealish. Alvarez, 1-1! A hot knife through butter. And everyone's bouncing. Alvarez. Oh, what a smashing ball. And Mahrez is onto it. And there is De Bruyne! Explosive, immediate. Mahrez, Riyad Mahrez, Julian Alvarez, Gundogan. The bouncing Blues. On the April calendar, here's De Bruyne, and there's Grealish. A delicious moment. City so special, so deliciously smooth. What a team. They are the cream.
Swung in by Grealish and headed down. Wonderful opportunity. It is a penalty. No mistake again. Haaland strikes. Manchester City lead.
Outstretched, but for that motion it's a natural position.
Here's De Bruyne trying to add to his arena. The side of the ball, and it's 2-0. It's Haaland again. 2 in 2 minutes for him, and Manchester City surely on their way to the last 8. Curled in. Does it cross the line? It has now. Haaland may have a hat-trick there if that hadn't already crossed the line. Grealish. City threatening again. Gundogan turning, twisting, shooting, scoring for Manchester City. Sublime, running away with this. Bernardo Silva with a header. Haaland! And then a catch in. Haaland again! He's got 4 now! And he's equalled Manchester City's all-time seasonal scoring record. He's got a long way to make the goal. This is incredible! It's the Erling Haaland show! Here's De Bruyne. There's the shot, and there's the goal! He deserves! What a performance, what a statement from Kevin De Bruyne tonight. Over here, a spectacular, scintillating, sensational display by Manchester City.
Ederson's pass was poor, and Kulusevski pounces! And Tottenham steal! And Kane, and still Kane, and thrust in by Emerson Royal! Riyad Mahrez around Perisic, Mahrez, Grealish, champions punch back. There's Lewis outside of him. Mahrez for Rodri. And Rodri for Mahrez. Haaland! The heavyweight bounces off the canvas. Mahrez. And Perisic is committed and out of it. It's Riyad Mahrez! Just stunning. Thrust forward by Ederson, and here is Riyad Mahrez. The man of a magnificent Manchester City moment. The performance of a champion club. A club that despises the concept of defeat.
The pocket there for Rodri, skips away from...
It's a goal to take your breath away in the Champions League.
Upamecano's lost out to Grealish, but it goes to Haaland, promising for City, pulls across to Bernardo Silva! 2-0! Slides into the arms of Calvin Phillips! Alvarez. The target is Stones. Haaland! Dreamland in the Champions League! Full time. And that's one of Manchester City's great nights in Europe. Here's Walker, and now De Bruyne, and they're toying with them. Bernardo Silva again! Elation for Guardiola! Explosion from the supporters! For Manchester City, Gundogan stepping in! There's the chance! Oh, it's two! It's two! And it's Bernardo Silva again! Free kick taken by De Bruyne! It's got in! It's an own goal, is it? Or did Akanji get the last touch? There's a Matt Fletch, it's 3-0. There's Mahrez. Foden. On it goes to Alvarez! Manchester City are heading to Istanbul. They will play in the Champions League final against Internazionale of Milan, and they've absolutely ripped Real Madrid apart. Final, and that's it. Manchester City have done it.
To come next Saturday. Haaland wins the first header, De Bruyne chases. Oh! Unbelievable from Gundogan. History beckons. The long ball from the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes looking for Wan-Bissaka. Grealish is there. It is, as you were quite right, to Bruno Fernandes, and the shuffle, they are level. Ortega sent the wrong way. Pressure penalty. Equal to the challenge. Drift it in there. Well, it's one back for the following expert, Gundogan. It wasn't quite like the first one, but it's done the trick. Inspirational Ilkay. Premier League champions have won the FA Cup. The Derby final produces a double for Manchester City, and their treble chance is still on. FA Cup winners 2023.
Akanji for City. That's a lovely little ball in. Bernardo Silva, tight angle, pulls it back. Coming onto it now to shoot. Score! Rodri! Manchester City lead in the Champions League final. And that's a huge, huge goal for Rodri. And the Manchester City supporters have gone absolutely mad. 68 minutes. Phil. There's Phil Foden on the move. Phil Foden saved. Well, that's a vital save for Onana, but what an opportunity for Foden in the middle. Brozovic flicks it in. Gerson's coming in, gets it. Oh, what a save!
Save goal!
What a save!
Oh,
that's an unbelievable save from Ederson. DiMarco delivers. Glanced on! Oh, what a save, Ederson! Brilliant save again! Yes! And they've done it! They've done it! Manchester City have done it! Once, twice, three times a champion! Champions of Europe, finally! History made in Istanbul! The treble complete, and Ilkay Gundogan raises this famous old trophy.
He meant that though.
There's Acuna whipping the cross in. Not bad, good goal.
Oh,
brilliant. Brilliantly finished by En-Nesyri, who was the man for the big moments last season. There's some kind of service in the middle. He's going to try and attack this. So is Palmer! And Manchester City equalise in the Super Cup. Ross has lost it. Cole Palmer for Manchester City. Great feat. Good shot, good save. So exciting, Cole Palmer.
Away from Foden.
Ake! And we go to penalties.
Yep.
Haaland steps up and scores. Manchester City against Bono, and that's into the City leading 2-1, and he scores as well. And he sends the keeper the wrong way. Rakitic, good penalty. Methodical leader at the World Cup. And he scores. Here's Walker. Oh, he scores. Oh, he's hit the bar! Manchester City have won the Super Cup, and last season's treble has another trophy added to it.
FIFA Club World Cup. Manchester City of England, the champions of Europe, against the champions of South America, Fluminense. Ake, and he strides forward and tries to steer it. He hits the post first time, and what a piece of improvisation as Alvarez reacted to put Manchester City in front in 40 seconds. Brilliant pass to Phil Foden. Deflection on it, takes it in. There's an element of good fortune attached to it. It might even go down as an own goal off Nino, but Kovacic feeds Alvarez, had a little look. That's a great cross. Phil Foden runs it in and runs away to celebrate. That's going to stand for Phil Foden. Mateus Nunes, Alvarez, wonderful. As clean a strike as one could wish for. It's Manchester City are crowned FIFA Club World Champions.